Okay, today, this video I want to talk about foam rolling, foam rollers. What is it? What does it do? You may have seen it in, well, nowadays, in all the gyms, CrossFit gyms, strength conditioning places, and your run-of-the-mill commercial chain gyms. And how has it gotten so popular? So foam rolling, is it helpful? Foam rolling is not a new thing. It's been around for a long time, and it's just gained popularity since people have switched to self-massage therapy, in terms of manual therapy. And what foam rolling is called is self-myofascial release. And what is a fascia? I'm gonna quote Lemoon what fascia is. So fascia is the soft tissue component of the connective tissue system that both penetrates and surrounds muscle, bones, organs, nerves, blood vessels, and other structures, and extends from head to toe, from front to back, and from surface to deep and uninterrupted three-dimensional web. So yeah, that's what a fascia is. Mike Boyle, who is a strength and conditioning coach, Mike Boyle, he explains our change has been like our attitude towards massage therapy has grown, and that's why the popularity of foam rollers, or doing it yourself massage therapy, has come into fruition. So what he says is we've been slowly moving to the more European inspired processes that focus on hands-on soft tissue care. Coaches and athletes swear by it because they use it all the time, and it's kind of that inexpensive. Instead of you paying to go see a massage therapist, you can do it yourself. And what you would start with is the regular foam roller, and as you progress you want to get a denser one, and you want to work on that soft tissue and those trigger points. Trigger points are the spots where the muscles are overactive and they're just very dense, and you want to roll releases that. The foam rollers come in all different shapes, all different sizes, and all different types of density. But you want to work with the one that suits you. I would recommend, if you are a denser athlete, like a bigger athlete, you would want to get a real hard foam roller. But if you are kind of a younger age or small in size, you would get like a less dense foam roller. So foam rolling has its background in sports therapy, and usually for athletes. So the two most important thing that it does is recovery and performance. You want to be able to move again. So if you have tight muscles, foam rolls will get you moving again, get you back into an active state. So the first part of the body I recommend, or most people do, is the TFL. It's called tensor fascia latae. So it's just going to be on the side. Here's a picture of it. So just down a bit from the hip down on the side, and that's where people in this action, in this motion, will foam roll. Number two is the IT band. Now the IT band is also on the side, but it's down even further from the TFL. So it's a muscle that stretches all the way to the knee. See on this diagram. Usually for runners, that's a big thing. The next part is the adductors, adductors, so that's the inside of the leg picture. And when you're rolling, a lot of people tend to quickly roll and then try to be done with it. A lot of people will, I think the best time to roll is after you work out. You can roll before, but I reckon it's beneficial after. And you want to take time with it. You don't want to, a lot of people just hurry. You really want to put pressure on that spot. If you have a hardcore trigger point, you really want to stay on that spot and feel it. You don't just want to roll and then be done with it. Fourth spot is the calves. So calves are once again very important for people who run or use full body movements. I just want to quickly say the quads as well. Obviously the quads, it's a bit like major muscle groups. And the last one is the thoracic spines on your back. So all these for me are just basic areas, or most common. Above the lumbar and below the cervical spine, you want to cross your arms and kind of flex back. Well, not flex, just extend back. Thoracic extension. Back, breathe in and breathe out. There's plenty of how-to videos on YouTube, and you can find that, but that's just my take on it. Is a foam roller worth the money? There are expensive ones, but if you can find a less expensive one, or DIY, do it yourself, you can make a foam roller from nothing pretty much. And that's basically my take on foam rolling.